Hey guys, happy Thursday. So this instructional video is basically to give you your assignments and remind you of expectations when we have a guest teacher. Mr. McGrail is my all-time favorite sub, and I want him to keep coming back here, so please make sure that you're showing him a lot of respect and just working your tails off for the next 2 days. So your first assignment, your first priority is get into the rights, rules, and responsibilities folder, forces in motion, and then paper roller coasters. When you scroll almost all the way down to the bottom, the second to the last assignment is called Newton's 3 Laws of Motion. And when you click on that, you'll basically be asked to watch these 3 videos, and you are going to be writing 3 questions and 3 answers for each one of the videos. You're going to use a separate note card for each one of the videos. So you'll have 3 note cards. On each one of those note cards, I want you to put your name, the rotation, and which video it is. You can just put Newton's first law, Newton's second law, Newton's third law. Then you're going to rubber band those together when you're all done before you hand them in so that they stay together. Okay, so you're going to watch the video twice or more. The first time I want you to watch it all the way through so that you can get the big picture. The second time is where you can pause it so that you can write your questions and answers. Questions on one side, answers on the other. Be sure that you write so that I can read them, not only so that I can grade them, but I'll be using these for a Jeopardy game. These are due on Friday, so this is your number 1 priority, your note cards. You're going to work on them today, and then on Friday, tomorrow, you will be quizzing your group to see if they can get the answers. Now, when you write a good question to a video, you want to have not an opinion question. You can have true, false, you can have multiple choice, but think about like a Jeopardy game. A good question's only going to have one answer so that there's no discrepancy about whether somebody got it right or not. So after I've watched video number 1, I might write a question like, this is the force that stops things when they're in motion. And on the other side, it might be friction. That's the answer. That's an example of a good question. An example of a not so good question is, does it hurt the ball when the golf club hits it? No, that would not be a good question. Okay, so 3 note cards, 3 questions per note card, 3 answers on the opposite side, due on Friday. Remember to wrap them up with a rubber band, and then you're going to put them into this nice, convenient green basket behind my desk. And I'll get to correct them all weekend long, or knowing me, I'll probably wait until the following week. But they're due on Friday. Okay? That's your first priority. Your second priority is to work on your group video. Now, you may only do this if you are actually working. You may not sit. You may not screw around. You may only work on the video. If you can't handle that, and Mr. McGrail, if you see that they can't handle that, then you're going to go on to our priority number 3. So far we've got the note cards, and work on your group video. And the third thing that you're going to work on is also found in paper roller coasters. It's the third folder down. It's called Quizlet Study Sets. In this folder are 4 different Quizlets. There's a lot of overlap because we know that repetition is good. But your next, or your third priority, is to go through each of these a couple different times so that you really know them. This will benefit you in many ways. Obviously, the first way is that you'll learn a lot. The second way it's going to benefit you, though, is next week we'll have some competitions using Quizlet Live in which you'll be able to show off what you know about these. So that's your third priority. And your final priority is just to make sure that you have your study jam assignments turned in. The 2 that are due on Friday are Newton's first law, due tomorrow, and Newton's third law, action-reaction, due tomorrow. If you finish all 4 of those priorities, the note cards, the group video, studying the Quizlet sets, and working on your study jam or making sure that those are handed in, then you may read quietly or work on math. It is not an option to screw around. Get it? Good. Have a great day. I'll see you on Monday.